So I'm trying something new today. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Cities Skylines, which is a game I played for hours and hours and hours, like 6 months ago, almost a year ago now, maybe. So I might not remember anything about what I'm doing. So I'm just going to stumble my way through it, and it's going to be pretty great, I think. It's going to be very entertaining at the very least. So we'll start a new game here, and I'm thinking maybe Lagoon Shore. That might be kind of fun. A lot of sea stuff on the sea, on the ocean. Having a good time at the beach, maybe. Maybe we'll get a little crazy and build inland a little bit out here. Maybe there's some mountains there. Is there going to be some mountains? Let's see. Water. Got a lot of water. Some natural resources, oil, ore, farming, forestry. So that'll be fun. Or maybe the sandy beach if I really want to get crazy with the beach stuff. Maybe I want to be a little sunny beach town. Sand palm. Okay, let's go with the Lagoon Shore, and we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a branded name. Slowlypalma. How about that? Slowlypalma. Some outside connections. Got the highway, plane, ship, train, and highway. So that sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about you. We'll see how this goes. Will I be mismanaging a city, running it into the ground, or sending skyscrapers to great heights? Getting some stellar performance from the game today. Probably should have loaded up a session earlier just to see how everything would go. But we're flying by the seat of our pants here. That's how this goes. Hello, let's start by building some roads and zoning areas next to them. Buildings will spawn on the zoned areas, and you will unlock new city services and buildings as your city grows. For help, click on the question mark button. It will provide you with information regarding the menu or view you have open. Alright, let's build them roads. Look at this. This is going to be so great. What's on Not Twitter? Hello, this is Chirper. Keep an eye on what your citizens are talking about. Great. All right, so here's my highway. Here's my on-ramp, an on-ramp to nowhere so far. But we're gonna need to fix that up real good. I think by now most of you have probably figured out. Boom. So now we can get on and back off again, or get off and back on again, whatever they like. So I think by now most people in this community have probably managed to grasp the concepts behind Cities Skylines, and that's good. So what we're going to need to do now, I think, is going to get some people to move in. As you can see down here at the bottom, we've got our happiness meter. We've got our money in the bank. Right now, our weekly income is drifting down by about $5 for every moment we sit by idly by, letting money just hemorrhage out of the city right now. So what we're going to need to do is generate some income. Let's go ahead and establish a nice distance from the highway, a beautiful residential neighborhood. Okay, beautiful. And get some people moving in. Maybe we'll go down here, down by the road, build some commercial real estate there, and some industrial real estate. So it's not too far from work, I think, for people here. So they can feel free to start moving in. But the problem is we don't have any electricity. So what can we do about this? Well, let's try to get ourselves. I don't know. It's a little expensive. It's $6,000 for a wind turbine. It only gives us about 8 MW. I think that stands for megawatts. Hopefully, megawatts, milliwatts, mere watts. But we do need. We're gonna need to do it. We're gonna need to build some power over here. So if I go over here. Let's see. Let's throw this right here. I like to do natural. I like to give the folks some natural natural power. And as such, oh, space is already occupied. How so? What do you mean? Get these folks some power out here. Oof. I'm learning all over again as we go here. So they got some power. Now what we need to do is get some water. A water pumping station. So I gotta find myself a body of water. Let's see. Alright. So body of water here. It's gonna need some pipes. I like to build as far away as possible from everything, apparently. How am I doing on money? I'm doing okay. Alright, so let's try to be uniform about this. Bring some water out here. Now I need to bring some power way out here. How are we doing here? Can't quite remember how this goes. Oof. Slowly, poorly. There we go. Get rid of that. Boom. Powered up. Right? Right? Guys? There we go. That's what I like to see. So now's about the time that I like to... Oh, they need to get rid of the stuff that they're taking in. So let's go ahead and start by dirtying up the waters here. I like to try to flow this out into the surrounding territory. Let's see. This right here. We don't want to be spilling stuff out here. We don't want to be sucking in what we're spewing out, right? So, so we're pumping this stuff in. We can see that the water flow is going downstream, so we're sucking it in, sending it into the to the town here, and then sending out the waste back into the water. We're gonna be a little bit more progressive about this, obviously. So great. All right, what's going on here? The most out of building roads, have a look at the special tools available. Try using different tools to create curved roads or upgrade an existing road to a different kind of road. Curved road, huh? Interesting. Can I make like a cul-de-sac? No? Oh, look at this. Angles. We can really get crazy with that if we wanted to, but I think I'm more of a square city block kind of guy. Here's our info views. Happiness, wind, traffic. How are we doing traffic-wise? Look at that, green everywhere. That's nice, that's real nice. Look at our power grid. Super fancy. Super, super fancy. Got the economy panel unlocked. Now this is where I really like to adjust things so we can reduce our budget and directly affect our efficiency, the output of the product by which we're assigning a budget to. So I could reduce this to by, you know, $50 or so, and then I would watch the actual production go a little bit down. So what's happening now is we're just absolutely getting destroyed in the money department. So we need to build more stuff. Get people to move in. It's always a good thing. And we can see here we got super high demand for residential zones. So let's invite some more folks to move in, shall we? Let's get regular old straight roads. Thank you very much. Oh, I've really done it now. Got myself a little bit of an asymmetric city block. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry I made you sad by making a road right through your nice little blissful, peaceful, quiet, suburban neighborhood there. They don't like that when you make a road right through their house. I can make any zone building historical. This is new. To preserve its visual appearance by ticking a new checkbox in the building's info panel. So probably what I'll do is I'll try to remember that right before I bulldoze everything in the neighborhood to make room for skyscrapers. Still hemorrhaging money here, so let me go ahead and maybe there's some water efficiency I can downgrade a little bit. Okay, I got a lot of water availability, not a lot of sewage treatment. Sewage draining capacity. Oh, these guys want workers. Need a drain pipe. Oh, look at this, guys. I've just plugged I think I plugged our what I've done here is I've plugged our drain system. So we need a drain pipe. How do I do this again? Water pump always needs a drain pipe. I thought this is how I thought I could do it like this. Can I not do it like this? Water pump always needs a drain pipe. What do you call this then? Is this not a drain pipe? Huh? Huh? I think they might be a little confused. Maybe I didn't connect it before. Maybe that was the problem. So the music's a little louder now, and that's usually because exciting things are happening in our economy. Very exciting. Roads now have names. That's exciting too. All right, so I was a little bit distracted. Let's reduce our water budget a little bit. Maybe about 90%. That way our upkeep goes down, and so do our overall expenses. So that's kind of fancy. Kind of fancy, if you ask me. Fine-grained control, and then we can go back over here and check what's going on. So we got our water availability still up in the green, all the way up at the top. That's what I like to see, but I like to reduce it maybe about by half, because that saves us a few bucks. How are we doing electricity-wise? A lot of electricity availability still. And so what this does is this lets us keep things dialed down a notch, and then when we need more electricity, all we got to do is increase it. See, so I decrease the budget available right now. Still a little too high. We're paying our workers a little too well, I think. I think they're a little too happy. Can I go all the way down? If I go down all the way to 50%, what's gonna happen? Taking bets now. Oh, that's not good. People are not going to be happy about that, so maybe we'll go up about 65. I'm feeling generous, 65%. 54. Where does that put us? Still pretty good up there. Electricity availability. I think that's a little risky. How about 70%? So now we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're only hemorrhaging $118 a week. And with that, ooh, I think I can just wipe that water all the way down. I don't think I even need to worry about that, huh? Yeah, we're still sailing here, water-wise. Electricity availability, doing okay. We're consuming 3 and producing 4, so we're still okay. I think preemptively I'm about to build some new neighborhoods, about to build some new industrial zones, so maybe I need to bump up that electricity just a little bit, so we can handle the new load on the grid. You know what I mean? Alright. Boom. Look at this prime industrial real estate. Okay, guys, move in and pay me money now. Move on in. Move on in. Water availability. We're doing really good bringing water in, sending not water out. Oh, look at this. Congratulate me, fellows. Your mayor is making money now. We're no longer in the red. I think the board is going to be super happy. This is where it all starts. This is where it all starts. Pretty soon they're going to be wanting schools and fire departments. Pretty soon it's never going to end. Really like my city planning. This looks like a totally practical intersection system of roads. Super, super practical. Oh, starting to want some more places to live, huh? Okay, alright. Who am I to argue with the fine people of... What is this place called? Slowlypalma. Slowlypalma. If I want to get technical, I can change the way that I paint zones, which is kind of nice. So I can do one square at a time if I want to. Look at that. 80 bucks. 80 bucks a month coming in. Oh, weekly. Weekly. 73 bucks. Uh-oh. Something's happening now. Producing too much of something? Doing all right. What else we got in the budget? Just water and power. Okay, Muncie, what's going on, my friend? Great to see you. You want more curves? I don't know about that. Oh no, look at this. I've really messed up. I really messed up. Gonna have to take this road out. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, awful. Gotta be symmetrical, you know? Can't abide not symmetrical city blocks. Oh, look at that. I did it again. We'll do this. No? Can't do that? Why can't I do that? You're killing me. James Street is gonna have to go. It's got to go. Get out of here. Let's get rid of this. Unbelievable. I like the road system. The road system is way better than it was in SimCity for sure, but sometimes I feel like it's a little bit wonky. Just a little bit. Get rid of this. Oh, I kicked somebody out. That's not good. That's really going to break the bank. Oh. Kevin, just so you know, my policy for backseating, if it's you, it's okay, but nobody else is allowed to backseat, all right? How am I doing power grid-wise? I think I can get rid of these. If I get rid of this. There we go, got myself a little bit of a refund. Uh-oh. People aren't happy. Am I not paying enough attention to them? What's going on here? I saw a little flash of something. Just throw a little bit more. A little bit more there. What's my next goal? How do I see stretch goals or whatever that's called? People are moving out. That's not good. People are moving out. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Alright. I like the paint bucket for right now. Paint bucket is good, but throw that in there. Yeah, the curved roads. I'm not good at the curved roads, buddy. Not super great at those curved roads. Tell you what I am good at. Providing commercial space. Oh, come on. Hey, come on. There we go. Oh, they're moving in. It's happening. Ooh, they want more industrial space, huh? Okay, all right. I can handle that. How about this? Why don't you guys go right here. Right here. Boom. And right here. Blammo. Kind of wondering if in this neighborhood here, maybe some folks might appreciate having some commercial space. Maybe they want to head over to the ShopRite or whatever, you know? If they want to do that, that's up to them. Can't judge folks wanting to get some shopping done, get the milk. Get maybe a bag of combos for the kids when they're good. Oof, I'm rolling in it now. 522 a week. People moving in, adding 24, 25 people a week. Let's do a quarter block here. Bloop. Some folks move in. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Someone's biting. Ooh, we got a big demand for housing all of a sudden. This is beautiful. Look at this. Who wouldn't want to live here? That's what I want to know. Who would not want to live here? Uh-oh, someone needs some water. All right. Check this. How we doing? Doing okay there. Still good on the water availability. Still pretty good on electricity consumption and electricity production, but just in case, because I can afford it and I'm a nice guy, I'm a good boss to the utility workers in my town, I'm going to go ahead and add 5% more to the budget because they're doing a good job. They're doing a bang-up job. Doing fantastic. Great job, everybody. Great job. Looking at that lighting in the preview there, it's kind of moody. One side of my face is all dark and moody. The other side is bright, making you blind probably because I'm so white, pale. And it's nighttime in Slowlypalma. Man, people are just dying to move in here, so I don't know. I got no other choice but to go ahead and expand. Expand the livable space. Boom. You guys move in now. Got a little bit of a demand for... Oh, don't want to do that. Nope. Emergency board planning meeting. I accidentally zoned that as residential. It's a whoopsie, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Hate to drag you out of bed and form a meeting of the planning board. That's a big no-no. That's a faux pas, you know? It's a gaffe. It's a real gaffe. Look at this. Uh-oh. People needing water. Needy, but that's alright. Okay, alright, calm down. Calm down, guys. It's gonna be okay. See? There you go. What'd I tell you? Your mayor has your best interests at heart. You got nothing to worry about. Not a thing. You know, looking at this, as you drive by on the freeway, this might be a little bit of a hidden gem because all you can see is some commercial and a whole bunch of toxic, polluting industries just pouring carbon emissions into the atmosphere. You might drive by and you might say, "I don't want to live there. That place looks terrible." But you got to look beyond. You know, you got to look below the cover. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Besides, the most ideal place early on like this for industrial zoned areas is right by the freeway where no one wants to live anyway. That's just good planning, my friends. That's what that is.